I'd like to tell you something that might come as a surprise to you. It might come as a surprise to hear that you're one of a kind and you're special. It might come as a surprise to hear that you're unique and one of a kind, intelligent, wise, capable. So notice even what happens when you hear that, because that might inform you about how you feel about yourself when you hear that. You might be saying, that's rubbish, that's ridiculous. So what does that tell you? What does that tell us about ourselves when we hear words like that and they don't mean anything to us? In fact, what they mean is it's not true. So I'm referring now here to our self-esteem. Our self-esteem refers to our sense of ourselves, of who we are and how we are in the world. Sometimes our life experiences might have isolated us and distanced us from who we truly are. Isolated us from our sense of uniqueness and lovability, of not being good enough. And so because those life experiences have impacted us, it distances us a little bit from our senses of being lovable, of being of value, of being important and special. So it's sad that a belief system can become so strong and impacted in us that it's hard for us to believe anything else. So in this time of isolation, it might be really important for us to reflect a little bit on and ask, am I providing good company for myself? We always know that we're in good company by how we feel. When we're hearing things that encourage us, support us, and help us to feel valued, respected, and cared for. Our feelings will always let us know, will always inform us about how we are in any one moment. So asking the question about whether I'm in good company when I'm with myself is really important now. Because if I'm actually putting myself down, beating myself up, criticizing, judging, comparing myself maybe with others, well then I don't imagine we come away feeling too good about ourselves. So we have work to do. We have really important work to do in building our self-esteem. And of course others can help us with that. But we are with ourselves 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we have work to do when we know actually that we give ourselves messages that don't support us, don't help us to feel good about ourselves. The marks from the past can be changed when we become aware and know about the strength of these belief systems and how important it is for us now to change the way we feel about ourselves and to change the belief system that we have internalized. Because it's not true. It's really important that we believe that this is not true. It is not true that I'm not special and lovable. It's not true that I'm of no value or that I'm stupid and silly. Not feeling good about ourselves is painful. It isolates us from others, and we can feel lonely and remote. So this new investment in our lives is really important. An investment in this life that is mine and taking possession of what is mine. This is my life. This is my life, and I can change my life. Not only can I, but I'm responsible for changing my life. And of course it's great that we can sometimes draw on the support of others to help us in this work. So draw from the people who are there supporting you, who understand and valuing us and finding our way. Isn't it wise now that we try to change this, that we make every effort to reclaim this pure and wonderful soul that came into this world, unblemished, pure, connecting with our intuition and the instincts that we can trust, because they're part of our true nature. So it's time maybe for us to invest, to really invest in ourselves, to invest in the process of changing the way I feel about myself, to change the belief system that does not support me to feel well in the world, and does not support me maybe to function in the way that I want to function. So invest in your future. Sometimes we put money in the bank to invest in future. So this is another bank. This is a bank where we're investing in change, an investment that changes how we feel about ourselves and our place in the world. It's an investment that supports us to flourish, to grow, to blossom and to shine. So go for it. It's in your hands and only yours. So grab it.